My name's Roy. I served in the Marine Corps from 79 to 83, was in Beirut from 82 to 83, and I got out for about 4 months and really couldn't adjust to civilian life, so I went back in. I just couldn't deal with the past, the bombing in Beirut, things that happened in Desert Shield, Desert Storm, things that happened, wife leaving me. All I wanted was a family. She had said I changed, and I didn't realize I changed. It's just, you want a perfect world, but it's not. And not everybody's tuned to the military, and they don't understand you. And it got so bad at one time where I didn't want to leave my home. I was cooped up in a trailer, maybe come out once a month. At first, when I got out, I self-medicated. And I was driving truck at the time, and then I drove truck for maybe 5 years. I couldn't hold down a job. I was forced by law enforcement to go into rehab, and I went into a rehab, and the counselor said that you need to get somewhere. You got some serious issues. And then I was in a rehab center, and one of the guys was a Vietnam vet and suggested that I go to VA. Mental health helped me by, we talked about issues. And then I got into some classes with talking with other vets about I've got really bad anxiety issues. They had the same issues that I had. There were other vets that had anxiety issues, and they were doing the same thing. And talking to them, and it helps a great deal. I have a counselor, psychiatrist I see every 6 weeks now. At first I was seeing him every 2 weeks, and he's really helped me out. And I've done ITT, which is individual therapy training, TWE, which is transitional work experience. And then I was got 10% disabled on my ears so I could go back to school. And then I went back to school as culinary arts, graduated from that. Unfortunately, I had a stroke while I was in there. Luckily, the VA, knew the symptoms right away. My doctor got me right down there to the CAT scan place and found that I had a stroke. And then they found I had a rare blood clotting disease. If it wasn't for the VA, I'd probably be dead now. Completing the school was a big deal for me. I wanted to, start something and finish it, even though I can't work in that trade now because of health issues. It was a big deal to me to graduate. And a lot of the programs, TWE was a great help because during that time frame, I didn't have no money coming in, and TWE helped that way. I feel real stable about myself. There's not a cure for all things, but they can stabilize it where you can deal with it. Just go to the VA. There's vets out there from all wars, and they're very much willing to help you.